Hey guys, Adrian here from the Digital Dojos. This is a episode for the DojoGamers, a Let's Play, and that is Slenderman, or Slender, whatever you want to call the game. If you have not heard about this, it's been around for a while. It's free to play for the PC and Mac, so do check it out. It is a really cool game. It's a very simple basis, and that it's based on the Slenderman myth. If you haven't checked it out, read it up. It's a urban myth of a creature, I guess a tall figure, like a tall figure in a black, not really a suit, I guess, I don't know how to describe it, but basically he's always behind you, and I think the myth originated that he was in pictures, like with kids and stuff. You always see him in the background. So this is the game. You can check it out. It's free. It's an indie game. Really fun. I don't know exactly how long. I'm probably gonna play until I die. And the achievement of the game is you have to get 8 pages. And as you get more and more pages, he's right behind you, and he's constantly behind you. And more you get, the harder and harder it gets. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit play. Here we are in the game. Let me just center this. It's powered by Unity, and I turned off the lights and everything for this, so I'm not really going to go through the options. It's pretty basic. The sounds in this game are what make this game ridiculous. It makes it all much more scarier. Alright, so clicking allows you to... Alright, right-clicking allows you to enable your flashlight. You walk really slow if you are not using shift, which you kind of run faster. And you can see when you run, your flashlight goes down. Alright, so, like I said, the premise of the game, you find 8 pages. Shit's gonna get crazy as soon as I find, like, page 1. Nothing happens until you find the first page, I believe. Basically, you're in this gigantic circle. Okay, I should have played with a different mouse, because it's so hard to play with a magic mouse. On the Mac. Okay, there's my first page. So I'm probably gonna die early, to be honest, because this mouse is so hard to control. You can see it jiggling all over this thing. Okay, your flashlight also has a battery, so it dims out if you keep on using it. Okay, music's on. Let's go. Oh, this music is so loud. It's one of those games that, like, it doesn't look as scary when you're watching other people play it, but I feel like if you play it yourself, it's when it starts to get crazy when you're playing it alone. And I'm alone right now in the dark, so let's see here. I have no idea where I'm going. Oh, yes. Okay. So there's 10 places in the map. I kind of watch more. The camera might get screwed over. There's 10 places on the map, and basically, if it's not in 2 of the places, then all other 8 places, it has to be the pages. That is, the most I've gotten, I think, is 6 pages. So it looks like there's no page here, I think. I'm trying to conserve my flashlight. Yeah, it's not here. So, and you're in a fenced-in area. So once you start seeing it go all staticky and crazy and stuff, you know he's near. That's like your cue for him to know that he's close by. He's constantly behind you. I don't think he can ever be... I think he can be in front of you if you walk it out wrong. I don't know all the mechanics of this game. I know there's like tactics and all that, like don't run until you get the 4th page. Conserve your last life as much as you can. Wasn't I just there? Yeah. Okay, so now I don't know what the hell I'm going. Typical. Basically, if you hit the end, it's all surrounded by a fence. Oh, I have no idea where I'm going. So, pretty much screwed myself over here. I think I'm heading back to where I came from. Oh, I hate this mouse so much. Like, I cannot, it's so hard to control. And your right click on, obviously, you see if you've ever used the magic mouse, the right click is like... Why am I hearing static? Why am I hearing static? No. He's right behind me. I'm like, it's because I'm walking, but I have no idea where else to go. Okay. He's right behind me, I already know it. I'm just gonna go back to where I came from and hopefully take a different route. Oh, it's so dark. I know it's hard for you guys to see shit too. I'm probably gonna have to do this in the series, like whenever I feel like playing it. This is probably part 1, and when I die, I'll probably just cut it off. This is the introduction to Slender. I can't believe, like, the first time I played it, I got like 5 pages straight up. Okay, now I'm at the end again. Awesome. I don't know where the hell I'm going. I'm only on page 1. It'd be awesome if I just got to page 1. Shit. Basically, when you see him, you have to try and outrun him when you get in the static. And once you're in that static, if you stay in too long, space like pops up all over the screen and screams and shouts and all that jazz. Okay, looks like there's an opening down here. I don't think my screen's shaking, more is that my mouse is really like jittery. Worst idea to play with a magic mouse. Typically I play with another mouse or I play on my PC, but my graphics card right now, the fan overheated, or the heatsink overheated, so I need to buy a new graphics card. Alright, looks like I'm gonna shoot straight. Shift. Ooh! I hate how I'm jittering around. Right. I think this is the silo. Yes. No, it's a big tree. No, it's not a big tree. Let's go this way. Oh god, I have no idea what I'm doing. I know where I was before, like this typical landmark. Oh shit! That's awesome. So that was a total fail. I had to. My dog went crazy when I screamed, so I had to not stop the video. I had to go out and stop him from barking. I totally failed. That was page 1 of 8. Like I said, it's because I was going around so slow. I think typically, like, I'm not running. And again, this mouse is such a not a waste. No, it's so hard to play with on this, I should say. So typically, I'll play with like a PC mouse or something. But my other wireless mouse is also broken. So, part 2, I'll play with a better mouse. This is a terrible, terrible fail. But nonetheless, I'll upload it because I got scared shitless on that one. So, do check it out. I'll leave a link to download it below. Stay tuned for part 2, probably coming out later in the week.